Drive like a twonk lights. Notice I didn't swear. Hesitance combined with impatience causes that situation. Both are at fault. Not a big deal in the end, but honestly, you send mixed messages if you're not positive enough. That was a classic. Going through that. Wow. As you all know, I often further or try to further my knowledge by doing extra courses. I think the more that you can learn, the better it puts you in good stead for all things that can happen on the road. But it's not always boring stuff. Sometimes I do things that do actually give me a little bit of enjoyment and fun. A couple of months ago, I went to do the Rally Master course at Alton Park. I strongly advise it if you've never done the Rally Master course, or in fact any of the courses. I've done plenty at Alton Park as well, and they're all fun and you learn loads. And this one was no exception. What we were doing, we were using a car, the Toyota GT86, rear-wheel drive, 200 brake horsepower, lovely balance for the job in hand. And it was quite unusual, to be honest, because normally I'm doing everything to keep a car on the road balanced and in control, and it was quite a learning curve for me because we were purposefully unbalancing the car. But this leads me lovely into today's integration from Car Vertical, because we're going to be looking at the same car. This GT86 that we're looking at in this report was damaged a couple of times. It was damaged first of all in 2016, shortly after it was built and registered, and then again in 2018. There are loads of pictures to this report as well. I don't think I've ever seen a report with this many pictures, and they detail absolutely all parts of the damage, which is brilliant. This car was successfully repaired though, and it was probably back on the road because it had 2 successful MOTs after that. So this report sheds up some great information if you were thinking of purchasing this vehicle, but it also shows up a big question mark for me. Why isn't there any history after 2020? That's the last MOT. What happened to it after then? Well, I think that there possibly could be a reason linked to me doing this rally course. No, I've had nothing to do with this car, but because they are popular for rally cars, do you think someone's maybe purchased this and turned it into a weekend fun toy? Maybe. In any case, if you're checking out your next potential purchase, please make sure that you check it through the Car Vertical website. Use the code Ashley or the links in the description and you can save yourself 20%. Thanks, Car Vertical. How many looks to the left mirror? There's been probably 2 or 3 up to now. Tefo wishes to come back to the left. Just possibly driving left if you're not going to be overtaking anyone and other people can flow. Brilliant. Can't travel behind a learner. Alex. Alex will put a left signal on and try and go left as well. What's your bets? Left signal and try and push in this one as well. That's why you keep an eye on everything around you, not just ahead but behind as well. The garbage van trying to turn left from the right lane. Pocket of space is always important. Just make it a given for all of your driving, every scenario. Get off your phone, mate. The grip that I've got is nice and relaxed. Imagine if we were holding 2 eggs in our hand at the minute. Yeah, that's how hard I'm actually holding the wheel. But when I do some steering, I need to hold a little tighter to do the pull down. Yeah. So watch my hands here as I do this turn. I'm going to put it into first gear. Sound. This guy's an impatient arse, isn't he? He's driving like an absolute beaut.
So as you can see, I'm pulling down, reaching down.
Then what?
And then I'm sliding the left one back on. Shouldn't have changed gear.
Should have been demoing the actual steer. Don't change, you fuckers. So the first one, not so bad, but if I was just looking forward, would I miss this one and just drive out in front of this?
You wouldn't even think that was a roundabout, would they?
Exactly. So I'll go back to that one in a second. So you think if you were just looking where the car was pointing,
yeah,
they would steer, I'm staring this way or I'm going over here, and look, I'm not looking this way, but the car's still pointing there, so it would make me think I've got to steer more. Oh shit, I don't. Now I'm pointing at the curb, so I'm going to go over here.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It sends them off